was it like getting 3 touchdowns, 106 yards in front of really the whole Rose Bowl?
Yeah, it was a great experience, and I just got to give it all to my O-line. Just putting me in great situations when I did have an opportunity, and just allowing us to be one-on-one defenders. That's all as a running back you can ask for.
That 47-yard touchdown, you broke a couple tackles. It looked like maybe the play was over, and then you kind of powered through and had that second burst. How much pride do you take in that, never really giving up on plays?
Yeah, in practice, every time we're done with our rack of plays, we always finish in the end zone, and that's something that Coach Foster has made us do, and I feel like that's been a really good thing for us.
Hey, Zach. During the game, DTR's mom went on Twitter and said, "Thank you, Michigan football." Clearly happy to have you here. Talk about what it's like to get a new chance, a different chance at this school.
Yeah, I'm just thankful, that they let me come in with open arms, and that I'm just one of their brothers now.
And then talk about what it's like to have the 2 running backs, because as Coach just said, you guys are so similar in style that you can pretty much run the same kind of offense with either one of you in there.
Yeah, I think it's a great tool. Just having me and be with Britton. We challenge each other every time we're in practice, and even in the games, we're going to continue to challenge each other. So I think it's a great experience for us to do.
Okay.
Hey, John, what's it like to block for these 2 guys that have kind of similar styles? What are you seeing when they're breaking through and they're both tough to bring down? What's it like to watch them?
Thank you for your question. We have a lot of great running backs in this room. Braden and Zach especially, we just saw they run angry, and we love that as an offensive line, to be able to have the opportunity to get them to the 2nd and 3rd level and to see what they can do. And we all just watch it. It's a great experience for us, and we love to have them here.
2 questions. One first for Zach. 1 game in already, and obviously confident so far. With few carries though, however, how much have you feel like you've settled in with the short transition time from Michigan here to UCLA?
Yeah, I think the spring was a big thing, and just the preparation, that we take as a unit. It's very prideful, and we're always just going to be the most team out to come out there, the most disciplined and the most focused.
And then for both of you guys, obviously, a huge win, a dominant win at that. For you guys last season, only losses by 6 points or less in the 3-4 games. Do you guys feel more hungry with that last season coming into this season to really rev things up?
One mantra we've had on this team, the entire offseason is we want to be tough, we want to play fast, and we really want to finish, because that was something we really lacked last year, and that's something that it's a standard that we're going to hold ourselves to. So we're definitely hungry. We have to win every single day to be able to perform on Saturdays.
John, I think on Zach's 3rd TD, that right side of the line did a hole so big, I think you could get a couple Rose Bowl parade floats through there. Just if you look at the film, or just looking at that play on the sidelines, how much pride does that give your side of the line to be able to spring a hole like that where basically Zach could have walked in?
I think honestly it's about, we have to learn from every play, good or bad. So, we take those, we want to replicate those plays, because we love getting this guy and all the running backs in open space. So, we have pride in it, of course, but that's an expectation, that's a standard that we hold ourselves to. So.
And then Zach, anything, you had only 6 carries, but just anything that you want to work on going into next week, just a big game against LSU?
Just continuing to prepare. I think that's one of the biggest things is study them hard and continue to come in every day and give them my all.
Last question for both of you. First time in the Jordan uniform, swag levels on the field were unbelievable. How did it feel to play in the Jordan uniform for the first time?
It's great, simple answer. Everybody grows up loving Michael Jordan, so it's great.
John, how did you feel the offensive line communicated this kind of first dry run? I know communication was huge for you guys as a unit.
Yeah, I think communication, like we talked about a lot of interviews, it was really important for us to continue to have communication the entire game. And, keeping it up, even when we're up, every single drive, you have to flush it, get on to the next thing, communicate, and execute. And I think that we did a pretty good job. There's always room to improve, though.
I saw a lot of you guys had some Instagram stories going on in the locker room. How is it, getting this first win? Did you guys feel like you got that off of your shoulders? And, what's that going to do carrying, going into next week?
I'm gonna sound like a broken record here, but that's just the standard. Like, you know, we expect to win, and we have to perform every single day. So we love that feeling after games, but that's just something that we're gonna enjoy today, and then we gotta get on to the next one.
All right, we'll wrap it up there. Thanks for your time, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.